Hello, this is my first YouTube video and I would like to do market outlook for the following days. Today is Monday, so for the following 4 days of the trading week, we will see that what can possibly happen in the markets. So we will be focusing on four main instruments, which would be, as you can see here, US30, NAS 100, gold, and GBP, JPY. Anyway, beginning our take with US30, we see what we can see here is very clear level of support and resistance, which once was used as support and now is coming back to it to retest, which is a perfect break and retest pattern. So what we would like is that price to stay over here on say around 12 o'clock on midday, which along the volatility of the New York session will bring the price down. However, we can possibly expect this move to happen. This particular move, we can have a bearish candle, then a retracement back, then a move down. That would be our perfect case because it's not only a retest of the resistance, it's a retest of previous structure from here, and is also a retest of this trend line. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, waiting for that fourth touch of this higher time frame trend line. So that's basically it on US30. Keep in mind, I used to have this area, which I thought was possibly going to have a retracement from, to go down, but it broke. So which means we will have to see this area, which is even better. We will look for a sell setup in the lower time frame, such as the 5-minute. Okay, moving on to NAS. NAS is very beautifully placed into our area of interest. As you can see, this is major area of interest, which was once used as support and now will be used as resistance. We also have this clear structure retest. So the only one thing we need is for price to still be at this area tomorrow at 12 o'clock, which means the New York session volatility will bring it down to take out these lows. That's for NAS 100. Also keep in mind, possibly if it does not stop from this would be the zone it will then have the retracement from. This will happen mainly because of support and resistance area and the retest of this major trend line, higher time frame trend line. Gold now has officially broken structure and is turning bearish. So what I'm possibly thinking could be that gold will either have a retracement to here to then move down, or either from here come back and move down. Now gold is flexible because it has volatility in the London session and also on the New York session, which means from 7 a.m. all the way up to 3 p.m. will be nice to take trades from gold. Last but not least, GBP JPY. As you can see, we're clearly bearish, but we have a few areas of liquidity and support and resistance which price will try to take. Now we will see the reaction from each of these zones. The main zone I think will stop the price will be this one because of the structural break and retest to move further down. But we can possibly see opportunities from here, and of course from here. What I mean by those setups would be such as this example. We did took a sell on 8th January. It was Wednesday, previous week, and this was a perfect setup which we look. And if we move on to the lower time frame, this is how we would want price to look in these previous areas that we say price is going to reach. One of these areas would be the trade that we took over here, such as this major, it did retest this major resistance. It was a break and retest of a previous structure, and we had our setup, which was a trend line break, closure below the trend line. We also have closure below this minor support and resistance, where we would place our entry stops, target this liquidity or either this liquidity. Very quick trade, as we can see. So yeah, that's all I'm thinking about the price. We can see different possibilities if there was no setup, no trade. Thank you for watching.